the grass?
Well, looks like I'm gonna be watering this grass and fertilizing it. Man,
A year went by.
1 year did go by so quick. They paid on time. We had great tenants. I'm so sad that they're leaving, but I think we could rent this for a little bit more now.
How much more?
I don't know. We could definitely raise the rent, but remember the other day I was telling you, I think we could do Airbnb on this.
I mean, the beach is right there.
Look, the beach right there, and they building a high-rise condo. I'm telling you, G, I don't know. This might be a great investment for us. Like, if we turn this into an Airbnb, all the tourists that's coming.
Now, remember your horror story?
Which horror story?
Hello, this is Carlton's assistant.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a hold of Carlton.
He's actually not here right now. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah, I am the neighbor here, and he has this Airbnb house over here, and it is a frenzy. You got people out here partying, screaming, fighting, shouting, hollering, everything. Somebody need to get over here and get this under control.
All right, sir, calm down, calm down. You said you're at his
Right now.
Sir.
This is just too much for the
Sir.
neighborhood. We can't be having this.
Sir, calm down. I can have Carlton call you when he gets back. Is this something that you need taken care of right now?
Yeah, I don't need all these punks and thugs and hoochie mamas out here in front of my house. Tell them to give me a call.
All right, I will do.
Definitely. We're giving y'all great content. Are y'all not entertained? YouTube, what's good? It's your boy back again with the Trap Check-In. I'm C.
And I'm G. Today's video, we're going to talk about starting an Airbnb and what you need to know before jumping in. So you're getting ready to water the grass?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a little water on there, man. We gotta try to get it back green, you know?
You're right. So your old Airbnb brought back some memories, huh?
It definitely did. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Remember when the cleaning lady didn't show up?
That and a gazillion other times.
I mean, you definitely was the one cleaning up.
I mean, you was there too.
But you pay attention to the details. I was just filling in, you know, that's all I was doing.
Yeah, you know, and hey, look, now that I think about it, that was not the only problem that we were facing with that Airbnb. People was breaking stuff, people was stealing. What else was they doing?
I mean, remember when you had to go buy that new queen size bed?
That was an absolute nightmare.
I remember when you called me and I was like, what's going on? And you were livid.
Yeah, them fools had a whole party in that house, man.
So out of all your Airbnb stories, which one was the worst?
I mean, it definitely had to be when the guy actually threw the party at the house and had like 50, 60 people there. Yeah. See, a lot of folks don't know a lot comes with being an Airbnb. You're basically a hotel manager.
So what tips would you have for anyone starting an Airbnb?
I mean, definitely be ready to do a lot of cleaning, but more importantly, just be ready to be on call 24/7. You're a hotel manager, basically.
Y'all heard that. Y'all gonna be on call.
24/7. You have to be able to take inventory of supplies, toiletry items. What was the main thing that we used to always forget?
I mean, there was, toothpaste, coffee.
Toilet paper. Toilet paper,
I would want
napkins, coffee. But what was the problem? People would steal our silverware.
Yep.
They would steal our freaking bedding sets. They would steal our pillows. It was just so much of a headache.
But you did say that we would make so much more money if we were to Airbnb. Like, how much more are you thinking?
Typically, based on a traditional rent, you will make about at least 3 to 4 times on a normal, tenant-based rental agreement.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like this house, we would definitely make 4 times what we could make on a rental agreement.
All right.
Yeah.
So you didn't think about getting like a cleaning company to come and clean?
I mean, I tried that. I hired a cleaning lady. She was unreliable, and guess what else she was doing?
What?
She was scaring away my freaking guests. That's right. The cleaning lady was giving the guests bad stories, bad advice. It was just a nightmare.
Yikes. Time to clean.
It is time to clean. So yeah, I mean, if I was starting out a new Airbnb, without a question, I would definitely hire the best cleaning service I could find.
So how much were you paying the cleaning service?
You know, it all depends on the size of the house. For 30th Street, I was paying around $80 a pop, $100 a pop.
Yikes. Now,
Yeah.
was that included in the pricing for guests?
Yeah, so Airbnb does charge you what they call a cleaning fee. That's included in the fees. Whenever you're booking, you have to pay the cleaning fees. So be mindful out there. If you are going to start Airbnb, make sure that you include the proper cleaning fee amount, all right? So if you're in the city and you definitely know it's going to be around 100, 150, include that amount in your cleaning fee.
Remember that one time, well, I think it was plenty of times, you would come behind people and actually try to clean up too?
Yeah, I mean, that's all part of the stress and the oversight and the time and the headache. Because guess what? Every cleaning service is not perfect every time. So guess what? I used to come in there and do what they call one of these tests. If I seen dust, I was upset. And I'm gonna test you out right now.
Let's be for real.
Uh-oh.
Come on now.
That look like some dust to me, y'all.
Let me see.
no, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
about to say.
Ain't no dust. But yeah, I used to come behind these cleaners, oversight, and the cleaning wasn't done properly sometimes. So guess what? Who had to do the cleaning? We did. So be prepared. Like I said, have an open schedule. You're gonna be on call. But oh, you remember, man, people used to be running up the AC bill?
Yep. You used to always be on your phone checking to see what they had going on over there.
Yeah, like, so if y'all don't know, here in South Florida, we get a lot of tourists from different parts of the world. Primarily a lot of Europeans. So different cultures, people from different backgrounds. Some people like the AC running normal. Some people like the AC running 60 degrees around the clock. And guess what? Who's responsible for the utilities? We were. So keep that in mind also. You are responsible to pay the water bill, the cable bill, and the electric bill. So all of those things have to be paid, your expenses and your overhead when you're Airbnb-ing. Oh, I'm gonna bring up another story.
What story?
Remember we had got DirecTV?
Oh my God.
And what happened with that?
They were ordering movies.
We had people ordering movies. I had this one girl come. I think she was a local girl. Big mistake. Oh, by the way, never rent to anyone local because they just there willy-nilly living pillar to post. But nonetheless, it was a local girl. Guess what she did? She ordered like 30 movies. So I didn't know immediately. She stayed for the weekend, right? She ordered all those movies. I got my bill 2-3 weeks later. And I went back, I'm like, what the heck? I'm looking at my bill. I go back and look at the calendar. It was her. And guess what?
You couldn't charge her.
There's nothing I can do. She was long gone. Guess who had to pay that overage? So those are some of the things that happen that they don't tell you, the gurus on the internet. These are all the things you got to look out for and be mindful of when you're starting an Airbnb. So yeah, it looks like this last tenant left the place pretty clean.
It sure did. So if we were to Airbnb, what kind of layout would you have?
Man, I mean, with this open floor plan, that's a ton of space right here. I would definitely throw a sectional couch right here. All right, might have like a breakfast table here, or maybe like a recliner. So my sectional would come around, put a recliner. Here I throw up a nice 70-inch TV, flat screen.
Yikes.
Have it mounted up against the wall.
Okay.
And here,
I didn't see you mention anything about any pictures. You know I love the aesthetics. We right by the beach.
okay, yeah, I mean, we could definitely throw up some pictures that'll give it a beachy feel, you know, South Florida feel. I would probably throw a picture over here on this wall.
Okay.
Yeah, and maybe a big one here, right behind you. I'll put up a big, nice picture right there. And then in the bedroom, you have like some little flower pots.
Okay.
In this bedroom, I would put a queen bed.
Okay.
If I was to set it up that way, I have a queen bed. Probably go with something gray to match the black fan, a dark tone color. We'll have 2 nightstands.
Of course.
And then another, so we'll have like a tall drawer. What do you call those things?
Dresser.
A dresser drawer.
Okay.
And I put like a, 38-inch TV right there.
38.
Yeah.
You might have to make a 42.
I might have a nice little picture over there in the background.
Okay.
So in this room, the other guest room, I would probably go with another nice dark tone color to match the fan.
Okay.
I probably would put my twin beds this way.
Yeah, that makes
One here, and I have a nightstand here.
Okay.
And then probably one picture over here.
So no TV in here.
No TV in this room. I would only have 3 TVs.
Makes sense.
Yeah, less chance of someone, God forbid, breaking it. People like to break stuff for some reason when they don't.
Still the remote control.
Or still remote, or even better yet, lose it. Yeah, so. And then here in the bathroom, it's pretty much beautiful already in here. I mean, you did pick out the design.
I mean, what can I say? What can I say?
People love this.
The first thing we look at.
Yeah, I put some little whatnots in here and just let it ride. Put a nice shower curtain. And that's pretty much in here.
I bet.
That's how I would lay out. If it was the 5th, how I would have this place laid out for Airbnb.
Right here.
Little picture there, yeah.
Okay. I mean, Airbnb, rental.
Yeah, it's not worth it. When you think about it, all the headache, the pain and suffering we're gonna go
we
through.
can hire someone.
Yeah, and guess what? I hire someone, and what I do all the time.
You fire them.
I fire them. So I think we just gonna go with a traditional tenant in here. I mean, I can raise the rent too. Due to inflation, we are able to raise the rent some. Rent is out of control.
I mean, everybody needs somewhere to live, so
True.
That makes sense.
And it's a beautiful place. We put a lot of money in here, man. Look at these floors and baseboards.
Like you said in your other video, location, location, location. Right by the beach.
You got the park, you got the inlet, you got Publix, grocery shopping.
Okay.
Everything's right here.
All right, you got me sold. We're gonna do a rental.
We're gonna go with a regular rental, y'all. No Airbnb this time.
All right, y'all. So again, we brought y'all another banger. And of course, make sure to like, comment, share, and if you haven't done so yet, subscribe to our channel. C and I are bringing so much heat for y'all, and we got so much more in store. Bye-bye.